Hello everyone, welcome back. Today again we will be doing with chapter 18, that is poverty. Okay, so we will be continuing with some of the topics. Okay, so today here we will be learning about poverty alleviation programs. Okay, so in these poverty alleviation programs we will come to know what the government is been doing, okay, how the government is adapting various measures, okay, in order to improve the condition of India, in order to improve the remove poverty from India. Okay, so what are the programs, okay, which are given by the government of India? Okay, number one is the Jawahar Samriddhi Yojana, okay, which is also known as the JGSY. Okay, Jawahar Gram Samriddhi Yojana. Okay, so it was started in 1st April 1999. Okay, make sure of the date. Okay, Jawahar Gram Samriddhi Yojana was started on 1st April 1999. Okay, and this program was mainly, okay, to develop the rural areas, okay, in terms of building up roads. Okay, these roads were to connect important areas, okay, different areas. This laying down of roads was an important thing, because when roads are being laid, okay, they can be easily connected. Okay, so in order to improve the condition of the people living in rural areas, okay, infrastructure, okay, like roads were connected to important cities, okay, or to important towns, okay, and cities. Okay, and so this played a very important role, because it started to become more accessible for the people were able to get to educational centers, hospitals, okay, and other basic amenities they could reach through the road. Okay, and so this was very much applicable for the people, and also these work, okay, were given to those people who were below poverty line. Okay, and these people also had the privilege, okay, to earn money when the progress was happening in their territory. Okay, so the Jawahar Gram Samriddhi Yojana plays main role in constructing roads, okay, and in connecting important states and districts as well as towns. Okay, moving on next. Okay, we have the National Old Age Pension Scheme, okay, which is also known as the NOAPS. Okay, you should know the abbreviation. Okay, you should know this abbreviation which are given. Okay, so the National Old Age Pension Scheme, okay, was introduced, okay, or came into effect on 15 August 1995. Okay, according to this scheme, it provides pension to old people who have already reached the age of 65. Okay, and they could not look after themselves. Okay, what they can do is these people can avail loans. Okay, these people can avail loans, and they can get a monthly pension of about 200 rupees in a month. Okay, this pension is given by the central government of India in order to alleviate the people, okay, in order to improve the condition of old age people, okay, in India. Moving on, okay, we have the National Family Benefit Scheme. Okay, this was also introduced by the Indian government in August 1995. Okay, and its main purpose, okay, was to this scheme was sponsored by the state government at first, okay, and it became a state sector scheme by 2002 to 2003. Okay, and according to this scheme, okay, if a breadwinner, if a father who is working in a family passes away, okay, in an accident, or maybe due to a natural death, okay, then the scheme would provide rupees 20,000 to a person, okay, of a family who becomes, okay, the head of the family. So after the death, okay, if the mother becomes the head of the family, okay, if the mother becomes the head of the family, what she will do is she will avail the benefit of 20,000 rupees, okay, in a day or in a year. Okay, and so what happens is she would become the breadwinner of the family, and she will receive 20,000 from the government. Okay, but the person should be 18 years and above in order to avail this scheme. Okay, and today, okay, an annual lump sum cash of 10,000 is given if a person from the BPL community dies in an accident, or if a person dies naturally, then he receives an income of rupees 500. Okay, so this national benefit family benefit scheme is very fruitful, okay, because once a breadwinner of the family passes away, okay, the government gives assistance to the family. Okay. Okay, moving on, we have the National Maternity Benefit Scheme. Okay, this was initiated by the government of India, and this scheme was mainly for the pregnant ladies, okay, of India. So these pregnant ladies of India, what they can do is they can avail this scheme and they can get an amount of 6,000 rupees. Okay, but these they can avail it in 3 installments. Okay, they cannot get the money at one go. They will get it in 3 goes, okay, in 3 installments, and the pregnant woman should be of 19 years and above, okay, and she can avail it, okay, around 12 to 8 weeks of her pregnancy. Okay, and if in case during her pregnancy stage, what happens is if the baby dies or if the baby passes away, then she can also avail this program. Okay, so this National Maternity Benefit Scheme is basically, okay, to alleviate the condition of the woman folk, okay, in order to take care of themselves with the money that they get, okay, in order to provide nutritional food to the mother as well as to the baby as well. Okay, next, moving on, we have Annapurna. Okay, in this Annapurna, this is a scheme, okay, which is also implicated, okay, or which is also started by the government of India from 1999 to 2000. Okay, it was mainly to provide food grains to senior citizens. Okay, so once they reach 65 years and above, okay, they become dependent, and most of the time they are not able to take care of themselves. Okay, so what the government did was, okay, they allocated or they provided 10 kgs of food grains, okay, free food grains for a month to eligible senior citizens of India. Okay, allocating 10 kgs of free food grains to senior citizens of India. Okay, and this scheme, okay, for this scheme, what happened was during the year 2000 to 2001, okay, the Indian government, okay, spent around rupees 100 crore, okay, in order to provide the food grains to these people, okay, and they targeted mostly the poorest of the poor, okay, and senior citizens of India. Okay, moving on, okay, we have the Integrated Rural Development Program, okay, that is IRDP. Okay, that is, it started in the year 1978 to 1979. Okay, and it mainly focuses on the poorest of the poor, okay, people who fall below the poverty line, okay, in order to uplift them. What they did was they promoted, okay, sustainable opportunity for self-development, okay, self-employing themselves in various works, okay, so that they will be able to gain more money, okay, and in order to provide it for their family as well. Next, we have the Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana. According to this, the government provides free housing for everyone, okay, who falls below the poverty line, creating housing for everyone in the poverty laden areas. Okay, it was initiated in 1985, okay, and it aimed at creating around 20 lakh houses, okay, for people. 13 lakhs were created mostly for the rural areas, and this Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana focuses on building houses, okay, in order to give to the poor people, okay, in order to alleviate their condition. The National Rural Employment Guarantees Act, okay, was established in bill was notified in 2005 and it came into force in 2006. And later it was known as the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantees Act, October 2009. Okay, it guarantees, okay, a person living in a rural area 150 days of work. Okay, he can do work for around 150 days, okay, and earn his or her living. Okay, so the government plays a very important role, okay, in employing these people for a span of around 150 days, okay, in constructing the road, in constructing the road, the water tanks, or whatever it is in the village or in the rural areas or in the rural sphere. Okay, so this National Rural Employment Guarantees Act provide these basic benefits to rural places, and they also get employment for a span of 150 days, okay, and this, we come to the end of this chapter, in end of these topics. Okay, so we will continue with the rest of the topics in our next class, that is on Tuesday.